Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Force here, continuing our Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 playthrough series. That is the longest introduction ever for a game. That was absurd. Alright guys, last we left off, we killed off Nephrox, and now it is time for the Encounter Double Trouble. And that... someone told me something about Hydras, and that creature looks like a Primordial Hydra. And that concerns me because that's something that doubles every turn. Now I think I'm gonna actually try the black deck, Obedient Dead. Because if that is what I think it is, then this could be a deck that may work. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Double Trouble. The encounter is gonna play first. Let's see what we have in hand. Fume Spitter, 1/1. You can sack it to put a -1/-1 counter, target creature. 3/1, 2/1 flying. When it comes into play, target opponent discards a card. Bloodbat, good. Black spells cost 1 less to play. And this is a pretty good hand. Yeah, guys, this is a pretty solid hand here. I'm gonna keep it. Now the encounter does get to play first. So there is his forest. My turn. Swamp, join to a swamp, which is pretty good because that's actually something I needed. Fume Spitter. So it's a 1/1. I can sack it to put a -1/-1 counter to our creature. And then we say go to the encounter. What is it going to be from you, sir? Turn 2. Anything? Nothing, good. And works in my favor. Turn 2, we're gonna play the Jet Medallion. Black spells cost 1 colorless less to play. Black spells of mine. And then I can swing for 1. This is a good start, guys. This is a good start to the game. Swing for 1. Attack, I say. And of course he can't block, so he takes the 1 down to 19. And then it is the encounter's turn. All right. There it is, guys. Primordial Hydra. God damn it. I thought that's what it was. God damn it. Look at this thing. 2 green and X. Comes into play with X/1/1 counters on it. He paid 1, so it's a 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the number of 1/1 counters on Primordial Hydra. Double. You know how a couple turns, that's pretty huge, but the worst part is that once it breaks 10 counters, it gets trample. So, now my real question is, does he have like a million of these in his deck? Because if so, then I'm really concerned. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? All right, Swamp. Now, I can play this, or I could play that. I've got this. Chance a creature gets -1/-1. That would kill him off right out the gate. I think I'm going to attack, see if he blocks. If he doesn't block, I'll sack it to give him -1/-1. Or should I just kill it off and then push him? You know, I need to get rid of these things as fast as possible. I think if I can guarantee damage going through, that might put me in a better situation. So here's what I do. I'm going to kill it off. -1/-1. Goodbye, you. Then I'll hit for 1. I can also play the Spectre this turn. I'm gonna attack first though. I think guaranteeing, he was gonna die either way, but I think guaranteeing damage also going through is probably the better of the 2 situations. Second main phase, play the Spectre, 2/1 flying, also gonna force him to discard a card, which will put him down to 4. Discards a Hydra, so he did have some more sitting in his pretty little hand. What a jerk. There we go. Plays a 2/2. So Primordial Hydra, it's 2/1/1 counters. Next turn it'll be a 4/4. Now I think what I can do is if I swing with this and he blocks it, I think I can also sacrifice it to give him a -1/-1 counter. I'm not sure if the attack damage will still go through though. Again, I don't know if the stack rules have changed at all since I last played the game. What did I just draw into? I just drew in another Spectre. Ooh. I like it. Play the Spectre, make him discard another card. Discards another Hydra. Man, oh man, those things are annoying. Alright, so I'm going to swing with both of these. Let's see if this stack works the way I think it does. Again, I don't even know if the digital game works the way the real game works either. So, he's going to block it. Oh, I need it. Ah. Okay, so that obviously didn't work. Oh well. Oh well, now I know, right? Now he's got a 4/4 in play. And there's a 3/3. So this is where it starts to get really scary because these guys are going to get really huge really fast. And the question is, do I try to keep pushing damage through or do I try to sack to block guys? I think I'm going to try to keep pushing damage through. This could be a mistake though. He swings for 4, brings me down to 16. See, this is the part that's ridiculous. Next turn, that's an 8/8 and the other creature's a 6/6. Now I'm gonna make him lose 2 life with me gaining 2 life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't play it yet though. God, that would be really nice if I could play that right now. If I draw into a swamp next turn, I can, but I'm 1 off. Gonna play the bat. He's gonna lose 2 life, puts him down to 14, puts me up to 18. If I swing for 4, he's down to 10. Next turn, he hits me with a lot. I can block 1 though, with my 2/2, if that's what I want to do. Put him down to 10. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be close. He's down to 10. I don't think I can survive enough turns. Wow, this is annoying. So he's got an 8/8 and a 6/6. Plays a 4/4. That friggin' card is unbelievable. All right. So if I took it all, I can't. I need to at least block the 8/8. So I'm gonna take 6. It puts me down to 12. Next turn I'm dead unless I could kill him this turn, which I don't think is even possible. So. Great! Drew into a Fume Spitter. That does me no good whatsoever. Fume Spitter it is. So the problem now, though, is that his 8/8 and 6/6 become a 16/16 and 12/12, and with them both over 10 counters, they have trample, so saving to block won't do anything because the majority of the damage will still go through, and I'll die. So I'm dead next turn either way. So we concede the duel. We lost. That was a loss. Straight up loss. Let's try it again. This time, I think I'm going to try the Goblin deck. F it. Let's see if we can just run him over early. Counter plays first. You got that guy. That guy. This is kind of a bad hand. Let's try drawing a new one. Raging Goblin. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Alright, keep hand. Oh man, that sucked. This deck is ridiculous. Double trouble indeed. So let me show you my hand real quick in case you don't know. 1/1 haste, I'm going to be able to hit him for 1 damage this turn. This guy's whatever, just a 2/1. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, you may have target creature get +2/+0 until end of turn. Goblin Grenade, sack a goblin, 5 damage target creature player. And the Reckless one, power and toughness equal to the number of goblins in play. So, we're going to try to run him over. That's my game plan here. At least I know what I'm up against now. Nothing but Primordial Hydras. He's not going to have his first one until turn 3, and that is only going to be a 1/1. I think this is really my best opportunity here. Alright. Let's see. Another mountain. Whoa, sorry, hit my desk there. That must be annoying for you guys to listen to. Get this guy. I can cycle him. Does X damage to our creature. X is the number of goblins on the battlefield. This is all good to have. This is all good to have. Let's get another goblin on the battlefield. Why don't we? We swing for 1 again. Bring him down to 18. I think this will be the deck that does it. Just because it has so much damage, which is great for the creature removal, and just getting his creatures gone is important to me, so. Alright, so there's his 1/1. That's fine. I'm okay with that guy. My turn. Alright, now I just drew into this. 2/1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield. That's a sorcery, so I can only play it during my turn. We got Goblin Grenade. I can cycle to kill him and get damage through him. Which I may want to do. Because I'll still have to kill off creatures. Actually, the only creature removal I'll have after that is really Goblin Grenade. But then also, of course, if he blocks and... All right, let me do this. No! I didn't want to play that. I was trying to cycle it. That's friggin' annoying. All right, we're gonna hit. Let's see if he blocks. I think I didn't mouse over cycling. I think I just clicked the card. Just freaking annoying. But I think it's okay though, because if he attacks with that right now, I'm just gonna block it with the 2/1. So either way, it will have removed that creature, which was the point. So is he gonna attack? No. Plays his next one. These are both going to be 4/4s next turn. Another mountain. Can get a reckless one in play, which will be a 4/4. I could swing with everyone but the Raging Goblin. We could play this to get more goblins in play. I don't think he'd block the reckless one with both of his guys. If he blocks the Raging Goblin though, that also means he lets 2 damage go through. I'll be taking 8 next turn. But then I can Goblin Grenade one of them. The turn after. This guy's gonna get huge. Well, not huge, but he's gonna get bigger next turn. Alright, let's see if he blocks the 1/1. Either he blocks the 1/1 and lets 2 go through, or he blocks a 2/1 and loses a Hydra. Or he blocks the 4/4 with both of these guys, but he'll lose both of his Hydras. That's a trade I'm okay with, if he's really willing to sacrifice that. He's gonna block the 1/1, let 2 go through. And then doesn't want to sack a Hydra, so he just lets the rest go through. So this turn I take 8. He's down to 7. This turn I take 8. Which puts me down to 12, but he's at 7. Think we have the win. We should have the win next turn. Well, it just goes to show you, shit gets rough, just play the Goblin deck. Seriously. He's only swinging with 1, putting me down to 16. I think he realizes he's in danger of dying this turn. Now, I can and I will Goblin Grenade him. Can throw these 2 guys in play, which is going to make him a 5/5. And then, as long as 2 goes through 7, I got it. Game's won. Goblin deck prevails yet again. Watch this, guys. So he's probably going to block the 5/5 and block a 2/1. 2 will go through. I Goblin Grenade him for 5, and I win the game. Here it is. Thank you, thank you. Sweet, sweet victory. Do your blockers, dude. He lets the 5 go through. Oh, it's just to save his Hydras? I guess that makes sense, because next turn, he's probably thinking, yeah, dude. Yeah, Broseph. Yeah, Broseph, next turn I gotta win. No, sir. No, sir, you do not have a win next turn. 5 damage from Goblin Grenade. Force wins the game. Oh, Hydra deck, how silly you be. Look at this guy unlocked. It's pretty good. 2/2 haste for 1. Whatever attacks, defending player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, that player puts it into his hand. Whatever. Still 2/2 haste first turn. It's pretty crazy. Well, there you go, my friends. There you go indeed. Back to campaign ladder. So, that went pretty well. And I think we still have some time here. So why don't we try a Genie. It's a white deck. Celestial Mantle's ridiculous. What do I want to try against this, though? Let me try this deck. Exalted Darkness is pretty nifty. Let's go with this one. His deck speed is about the same as mine. Synergy's a little bit behind. It's got some flexibility, though, huh? Yeah, he's got some flexibility. I don't know what I'm talking about, dudes. All right, here we go. A little bit of cinematic action here with this Broseph. Scary. Oh! Terrifying, dude. You scare the heck out of me. 6/6, 250, white mana, based aura magic. Caller of Pride. There you go. There's some more information. If you guys want to pause it to read it, please feel free. I'm not going to sit here and read all that garbage. I mean, I think it's cool, but I'm not going to waste a video doing that. Opening hand. He plays first, unfortunately. My opening hand doesn't seem that bad. Could be worse. We're going to keep it. I'll show you at my turn. First turn, he got something. Oh God, Soul Wardens, what the heck? Oh God, that's so good. Soul Warden is so good. 1/1, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, he gains 1 life. Hate you, Ajani. Hate. First turn, let's go with the swamp. Let me show you my hand. 2/1 lifelink. 0/4 Exalted Defender. Can only block. You guys remember Exalted? No? Let me show you. Let me show you Exalted. Whenever one of your creatures attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 for each card with Exalted on the battlefield. So I get tons of Exalted creatures in play, swing with 1 at a time, and do a lot of damage. We also have this guy. Equipment regenerates at the beginning of my upkeep. Put a 1/1 counter on that creature if it's black. Plus it's got regeneration, so that's pretty good. And also Doomblade, destroy target non-black creature. However, this all isn't gonna start until next turn where I play the Child of the Night and then I start to get these walls into play. He's just gonna keep gaining life though. That jerk swings for 1. Whatever, can't block. Don't even show me that prompt. And you gonna play anything with your 2 mana? There it is. What the heck. Whenever you gain life, you may put a 1/1 count. God. Are you serious? Look at that thing. Alright, well he's gonna die to the Doomblade. Obviously. That thing needs to get out of here. I'm not giving up yet though. I got plenty of good stuff in my hand. We're just gonna start off with the Child of the Night though. Why is he already a 3/3? Oh, because he gained a life. That stacks? You gotta be kidding me. So he played this, he gained a life from playing it because of Soul Warden, and he gets a 1/1 counter straight out the gate. Bull crap. Bull crap indeed. Do I just want to get rid of him now? Play the Caller of the Night later? Child of the Night, whatever. I kind of think so, to be honest. Doomblade this jerk. He would have become a 4/4 if I played the Child of Night. Then he would have hit with that. That would have hurt. I know that wasn't even a rare card. Like, that was just a good creature. The fact that he's got a Soul Warden in play. Soul Warding swings. I'm at 18. My damage isn't going to start for a couple of turns, really. White spells cost 1 less to play for him. That's fine. Whatever. At least he didn't play a creature. Damn it. I have to open my big fat mouth. Enters the battlefield, he gains 4 life, plus he gains 1 life from that. This guy he's just gaining life out the wazoo, huh? Man, could you imagine if he was still in play, though? Unbelievable. All right. So I'm gonna get her in play right away. 2/1 lifelink. And I'm gonna start throwing those Exalted guys in play. Because I need to start getting some life back here. If he wants to do a life battle, trade-off Mabobber, that's fine, I'll do that with him. It's gonna be a couple turns though. He's at 27 already. Damn you, Ajani. Probably attack with both of them. He doesn't save him to block. Plays Flying Lifelink, 2/4. Shoot me in the face. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ah, God. Planes. I need to get that in play. I need to get like all this stuff in play before I can even do anything. It's absurd. Would make more sense to play. Get some of these walls in play to stop some of the damage. I mean, I can't attack with him yet. He'll die. I need to wait till I get this thing on him so I can regenerate him. So I think just starting to get some walls in play will be my best bet right now. I am annoyed. I'm not going to attack. That'd be stupid. I need to wait. Wait. Next turn I can equip it and still regenerate, so I'll be able to start doing that. He hits for 2, I'm down to 16, whatever. What are you gonna play though? That's my question. What the heck is this? Enters the battlefield, gain 3 life. It's a 3/3 creature. This guy is a jerk. It's craziness though, huh? Look at this, he's at 35 life already. Now, I can do this, I can equip it, and I can regenerate him. So that means I can swing and do some damage, and I can still regenerate him so he doesn't die. Which is pretty much what I want to do here. I then equip. Excuse me. I get to choose. Wait. What are you doing? Equip. Alright, use the mana tapping button to cycle through. Gotcha. Alright, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna use this though. Oh, what am I? Whatever. I don't know what just happened. Alright, so now I can swing for 2. It'll actually be a 3/2. And I can still regenerate him. So I'm gonna gain some life here. Which is what I need to start doing here. Attack. See if he blocks. Nope. So I don't need to regenerate. Unfortunately though, I don't have enough mana to play anything else this turn. And I'm not gonna switch that because I want him to stay on there. He'll keep getting 1/1 counters during my upkeep. But still a Johnny. 1/1 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. This deck is crazy good. And 0/1. Whenever it blocks, gain 4 life. He's only at 33 life, you know, no big deal. It's not like I'm dead though, and he's got no cards in hand now. Alright, so I can't block that, but I can block one of these guys. So we're gonna block that. We're gonna take 3. He gains 2 life from lifelink. It's all fine and good. Exalted, plus he's got regeneration. Let's play a Plains here. I can play both of these Exalted guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would leave me still with 2 mana to regenerate him. So why don't we do that? He's gonna gain life, but I'm okay with him gaining life now because in the long run it'll pay off. Okay, so now we attack with him. He's gonna get pumped up, plus 3. And I can regenerate him, remember. So there's 6. Is he gonna let it go through? He blocks it. Okay, so I need to. I guess I obviously don't need to regenerate that. But I need to make sure I do that in time for the next time because that could have been something I would have killed. But I gained life from that. That was the point. So you can see I'm up to 22 now. So the lifelink is obviously gonna help me out. Equipped creature gets +3/+0, has trample and lifelink. Well, that's great. Luckily, he can't equip anything yet. Needs to tap 3 to do that, and can't afford that at the moment. He'll be swinging with a few. Looks like just the flyers, which I can't block. So I take it. And now that guy's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, which is concerning. He's at 44 life also. Another concern. Another concern of mine that I have. This is craziness, craziness, craziness indeed. I play the imp. He can't block, but at least I can start swinging with him every turn. And now we hit for 4. 5, 6, 7. As soon as he equips a blocker, I need to make sure I pause this so I can regenerate him before he dies. No blockers. He's gonna let the 7 go through. I gain 7 life up to 26. Wonder why he's not blocking anything. Puts it on that guy. So now he's got lifelink. 7's gonna go through. Kinda can't block it. Oh my god. This is scary, guys. I don't know. This guy keeps getting pumped up every turn too, but flying exalted, okay. That's good. It's another exalted creature, plus I can use it to block. That guy's got trample though, so blocking him isn't gonna help me much. Attack phase. Let's go here. Oh, you know what? I can't even. I'm an idiot. Because I can't even block with this guy, and if I attack with him, then I'm gonna lose the exalted buff that I get from that, so whatever. Guess it's another creature to have in play. Yeah, I need the lifelink though. I can't be. Just because I would guarantee hits, I can't. Yeah, it was stupid to play that now that I think of it. Because it just gained him 1 life, really. That's all it actually did. Alright, so 9/8. Does he block? No, he doesn't. Takes the 9, I gain 9 life. So we're just kind of keep going back and forth a little bit here. Unfortunately though, he's got those guys with lifelink as well, so he's also just keeps gaining this life back. This is terrible. Two lifelink. Great. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Enchant creature. When Divine Favor enters the battlefield, he gains 3 life. Enchanted creature gets +1/+3. He's putting that on this guy who's got lifelink and trample as it is. Now he's even bigger and even more annoying. So he attacks for 9 now. I can block his 2/4. I would lose one of my exalted creatures. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep him in play. I'm gonna take it. Take the 9, he gains 9 life. I don't know what to do, guys. I think this game's gonna go on forever. Except eventually I will lose, unless I have something in this deck that I don't know about. Another exalted. This is the stupidest game ever. Not Magic the Gathering, just this particular game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I do 11 damage, gain 11 life. However, this turn, he's gonna hit me for a crap ton as well, and also gain most of that life back. This is ridiculous. Oh man, you guys have been asking for long videos, so I hope this is gonna sate your appetite here. And what is happening right now? Why is it not going? There you go. Luckily, he drew into a plains there, and he finally swings with everything. All right, so let's see here. The flyings. I can block. What does he have with lifelink? It's got lifelink. I can block the 3/3. I can block 2/1. I can block the 0/2. No, what are you doing? I can block with the 0/2. And I guess I could block his Soul Warden with one of my 1/1s. Kill it. That would help. At least it'd stop gaining life every time I play a creature. And I can block his 2/2 with my 0/2, and then I can just regenerate him. Make sure I regenerate this guy. That means, it just means he's not gonna die. That's all. I'm gonna lose this guy, but at least his Soul Warden will disappear. Thank God. All right, he's at 52, I'm at 20. Now with Soul Warden, Thank you, Lord. Doomblade, destroy target creature. Guess who's dying? Yeah, this idiot. So this is just gonna drop off. He's gonna lose this. This he can still equip to a creature. So I'll still have to deal with that, but still. Thank you. I love you, Jesus. Okay. Kill him off with the Doomblade. Bam, in your face. Oh, that makes me so happy. That helps my cause quite a bit, in fact. As you can see. Yeah, that is fantastic. Now, attack phase. Here we go. All right, I'm starting to feel better about this game. I don't think I'm in quite as a dire position as I thought I was prior. I think we actually have a good chance now. It was such a back and forth though last time, like I don't even know if I was necessarily about to lose the game or anything, but I felt like it was a lot more in his favor, especially with that Soul Warden. And drew another plains. Now he's gonna equip the +3/+0 and trample onto this guy now. So He is attacking me with the 2/2 as well, which I can't kill it yet. I don't want it to, it's not going to go through to me though. I'm just going to block it with this. And I'm going to let the 5/4 go through. That's fine. If he wants to hit me for 5, and I'm going to be hitting him for 12 next turn, that's fair trade for me, you know? Perfectly fine by me. And remember, this guy keeps getting bigger every turn. He gets +1/+1 every upkeep because he's a black creature and the enchantment on him. So, attack phase. Swing for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm okay with this. It's gonna put me up to 38, him down to 36 for the first time this game. He actually has less life than me. All right, now, again, same thing. He's gonna hit me for 5. I will block that. I will take the 5. He goes up to 43. This guy is now a 9/8. Get another creature with Exalted. It was stupid of him to attack with the Soul Warden. That made no sense. So, we attack again. Looks like we win, guys. It's gonna take a few more turns, but unless he pulls something out of his sleeve that I don't know about, looks like we get the game. Again, I don't know what he could have some. He hasn't even really played many rares either, if any. He's gonna block it with a 2/1. 14 damage. I gain up to 47. He's down to 43. This guy's fine. He's still alive. At least he was able to block the damage. So he's got a couple more turns in which he can do that. Yeah, he's gonna attack with everything here. Look at this guy, huh? He's feeling bold. All right, so this is kind of silly. He's got no cards in his hand, so it's not like I have to worry about any creature pump-ups or anything. I just block these two. Take the 5. Down to 42. And now he doesn't have any blocking creatures for next turn, so this guy's gonna go, the 9/8 is gonna go through. He's gonna be a 10/9 during the upkeep, and then plus all of the Exalted that I have. Let's see if I draw into another Exalted too. Yes, I did. And more damage is going through now. This is a fun, this game here is fun. I know, not 10 minutes ago, I was like, this is the crappiest game ever. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is what he's taking. And I gain 16 life. Yeah, I'll take it. Yes, sir. Well, Johnny, at the beginning I was really concerned, but now I realize that Force is victorious. Sitting at 58 life. Sitting at a cool 58 life. You drew another Plains. That's unfortunate for a Johnny. I can actually kill off some of his creatures this turn. Kill off both of those, actually. Does it do me much? Good. Would I rather just have the 1/1s for attack? Have the extra damage for attack? I think so, actually. So just block again with the walls. Let his 5 go through. Let his measly 5 damage go through. Keep my Exalted creatures alive. See what I draw into here. Now he is an 11/10. Drew into a Plains. Nothing special there. Attack phase. Let's go. Get all that Exalted damage, all that lifelink. (17 damage, 17 life. He's down to 24. I'm up to 70. What? Oh, man. That's hilarious. He's not dead next turn, but I think the turn after will do it. Oh, here we go. Finally, a Johnny plays something. At the beginning of your upkeep, you gain 3 life. Okay. It's also a 7/7 creature. But I can take that damage. Like, he can attack that. He can attack me with that for a few turns, and I'm okay with that. Now, that does give him an extra blocking creature. But whatever. Take 5, down to 65. He's at 29. He's got a few turns with which he can block. I get another Exalted creature in play. Making this guy even more massive. Now I wonder though, should I start attacking with the fly? He doesn't. I wonder though if I should start attacking with the flying though, because he gets still gets a benefit from those Exalted creatures, even though he's not Exalted. The difference is though, this guy's got all the counters on him, so I think I'll just keep swinging with him. Why not? So he gets all his pump ups here from the Exalted guys. And probably going to expect a Johnny to block here. Yeah, so blocks with the 2/2. I'm only at 84 life, no big deal. We say go. Let's see what a Johnny drew. Another plane. Switches that. Gives the +3/+0 trample and lifelink to the 10/7 now. Attacks with it as well. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I could kill that. Or I can just take it. It's 12 damage. Just gonna take it. I just don't want to sacrifice my Exalted creatures. No. I'm down to 72 life, like. What did I draw into? Alright. So. Play this. Put it on him again. He's gonna start getting even bigger each turn. Nope. Attack again. The game is ours. Fret not, friends. It's just running out of blocking creatures here. Takes that, puts me up to 92. Him down to 32. Oh, this is Dragon. Oh boy, this is Dragon. Now, Johnny, what do you have in your hand? White spells cost 1 less to play. Doesn't matter. A Johnny. I think I might kill the 10/7 this time. This guy's so big by himself anyways. If I lose a couple of I would lose 3 Exalted, but which would be 3 damage a turn I will lose. But he's also gaining 3 life a turn, so it's like, you know, having that guy in play. He's just attacking with him. Just attacking with the 2/4. Why he didn't put that enchantment on him, I don't know. Now he's getting 2 1/1 counters a turn because he's got both of those. So 15-14 now. Can play another imp. Just whatever. Doesn't block, but I can play it. And then we attack. Getting pumped up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Oh, Johnny, looks like someone beat you at your own game. The life gain game. He's probably gonna block with his 10-7 this time. No, blocks with the 3-3. So why did he not attack with the 10-7? He attacked the turn before. I are confused, dude. What was your draw, Johnny? What do you have? Something fancy? What is this? Gain 2 life for each planes you control. That's annoying. He's gonna gain a ton of life right now. Up to 63. Oh my god, this game. This game is ridiculous. All right. Attack phase for Johnny. Anything? Anything at all? 2-4 flying. Take it. Two more counters on my lifelink creature. What is this? Can't. Unblockable. I actually think I should just start holding on to those creatures, just in case I draw. There's a card in this deck that lets me kill things and tap things when I play spells. So I don't know why I keep playing those creatures, especially not the ones without Exalted, at least. There's really no point in playing them because I'm not attacking with them anyways. Only attacking one creature a turn. $24-23. He lets it go through. Down to 44. I'm up at 134 life. Standard. Just an average game. Sitting at 134 life. His turn yields what exactly? Flying, enters battlefield, gain 2 life. Yeah, I get it. I take that damage. I understand. Another unblockable creature. Just gonna keep him in my hand. Attack phase. So I think he's just keeping this guy and not even attacking now because he just wants to be gaining the 3 life every turn, which makes sense, but the game's pretty much over. You're just delaying the inevitable, Johnny. Alright, block with your 2/2. Just block with your 2/2. Whatever. All right. Let's go. Killing me here. Attack me with your stupid 2/4. Johnny. Johnny. Thank you. What's the decision-making process there, stupid computer? Go into a swamp. He's running out of creatures to block with. I keep telling myself that. It just keeps drawing more creatures. Force, why don't you just start attacking with the unblockable? Well, the thing is, it doesn't have lifelink. I guess I don't need it anymore, but this guy also has like a bajillion counters on him, so it's kind of, you know. He lets 28 go through, bringing me to 184. He's at 34. You can probably leave now if you're watching this and you're like, if you haven't left already, the game is won. You can either fast forward or just leave now. The game's over. Enchanted creature. Gets +1/+3. This makes him gain 3 life when it comes into play, so now whatever, he's gonna hit me with 3 damage a turn. He also gains a little life there. Who cares? Ay. It's like I almost don't even need the life gain anymore. I almost want to just start attacking with everything, but at the very least I could attack with all the flying creatures. 3, 6, 7, 8. It's not enough though to justify it. Switch the equipment there. That guy. Pacifism. You can't block. Suck it. Alright, so 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can just attack with everything and do more damage at this point. He's just got so many counters on him, you know? Alright, so we can't block with that. Attack phase, I'm just going to swing with everything that I can. Because he's got no blocking creatures. And of course everything that does damage. Isn't going to kill him this turn, but at least we'll finally get him super low now. Finally. And then next turn is the victory. Johnny is finally dead. That's the song I sing. Johnny is finally dead. Gain 4 life. Congratulations. Johnny is still finally dead. He's got a blocking creature. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. He will die. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here too? Before the end of his turn. Oh, I can't switch it. The equip is a sorcery. Sorry. I'm gonna do nothing. The equip is a sorcery speed, which means I can't do it during his turn. I was gonna put it on the unblockable creatures, but can't do that this turn. Swing for 6. It's cool. Bring me down to 198. Johnny says go. Benny. Alright, so playing this creature wouldn't really help me right now. No more than one creature can attack each combat, no more than one creature can block each combat. As I do want to keep attacking with everything. at this point with all these 3-1s in play. So he's going to stay in my hand there. We are going to swing with everything. There we go. And he's going to block the 25-24 with his 2-1. Why did I attack with this guy? That was silly. But I'm still going to gain the life. Fair trade. 3 damage. 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, and 3. Down to 8. I say go. And now he's finally dead. Next turn. Well, that was a long battle. You guys asked for longer videos. That's what you get. This is what you get. Ask and you shall receive, as they say. He might not even attack this turn, thinking he can block to save himself, but it's still a loss. Even if he does block. Yep. He's just giving up. He concedes. And then our turn. Well, guys. Well. At long last, we have arrived at victory. Why am I still attacking with the O2? Who cares? Just let me do what I want. If you don't like it, don't watch. GTFO. There it is. Let's see how low we can get him. How low can you go? Negative 23. Well, that's it. I'm done. Screw you guys. I'm going home. That was a long game. Holy heck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it though. I had fun. I'm gonna try playing his deck, I guess, next time. But that does it for this video. Thanks for watching. How long was this thing? Like 40 minutes plus? I don't know. I'll see you guys next time as we continue up the playthrough. Let's see what we got next here. Looks like we're into another tier. We're getting there. We're at the Ravnica tier here. So right close to the edge. Almost finished. Got these 4. And then the last tier, and then that's it of the campaign. And then after that, I do think I will be doing some multiplayer online periodically, a couple times a week or something like that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Keep watching and keep owning.